Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Heyo guys, so what is up? It's JDO here, and you are not tuned into the wrong station. This is Friday Night Fun. The viewers have spoken, and we are going to do resource gathering on the All the Mods 9 world. I will include this live stream in both the Friday Night Fun playlist and in the main All the Mods 9 playlist, so that, you know, congruency and all that. If people want to skip it in the playlist, that is perfectly fine. But if somebody were to watch in order, I want them to not get confused. So today we're going to spend some time gathering resources. We made like a little progress here and there on stuff, but I don't intend to take any drastic actions in the series, because I think that it would be more appropriate to just do that. There we go. Oh yeah, that's my super high-end item chest. I need a plant chest. That's the first thing we're gonna do. I need a plant chest. That is dirt. Seems like maple is most of what we have around here. We'll do that there. I'm betting, yep. Do that for now. And I'll include the twine and stuff. Speaking of which, let's go check out how the garden's doing. Ooh. I also need more torches looking. Oh, wait, no, I still got another stack. We're good there. We're good there. Oh, my. Ah, the nice, wonderful dirt clodding path. Corn's almost there. Bell peppers are mature. We'll propagate those out a bit. That gave me almost nothing. Cucumber. I do like a good cuke in the real world. And a good pickle. Industrial hemp. Amaranth. That's turnip. Peanuts. And these are my carrots. Alright. What's an actual use for these? Huh. Alright. So not immediately useful. Those will be good to hold on to. Those will be good to hold on to. Alright. So, part of this... Hey! Hi, dude. Jeez. Light overlay, please. Okay. Spellcasting iron chestplate of the Mage Hunter. Okay. Okay. So as I was saying, part of me wants to clear cut everything and then kind of build it back up from there. But I'm also not entirely sure what I want to do with this yet. Do also want to get some torches in here. There's another big cave here. A lot of good ore. Some kind of beehive, I think. Ends at an andesite vein, of course. Ah, coal. Always useful. Magnetite. Huh. Okay. Dark ore. Zinc. lot of zinc. A lot of good dirt down here. Guess I can use... I do have cobble. That's 10. More coal. More 10. More coal. Don't need ash on the bar. And more of this magnetite. I've never played Create, so, you know, could always be interesting. I've heard that this is an interesting mod. Deep Resonance. Oh, I'm about to starve. There we go. Another fox and amber. Another cave. There's just caves all over here. Huh. Not really sure how to solve the food problem other than just keep going with the farm until it's at a point where it's useful. The carrots seem to be a great option. And there's no... Oh, I got bones. Now, do I get diminishing returns? Eaten, no noticeable effect. Yeah, I think there's diminishing returns with this. Oh, got some corn. There we go. I guess we could throw down 2 more corn seeds. I'll just throw them around. I'm going to put this flax away. I have no use for it. I still think doing a rice farm down here... Well, actually, it looks like there's a spot that I could make it work. I don't actually know if it needs to be dirt. I'll go back. We'll just do a bit of lighting while we're on our way. Another cave. I want to slowly push back the dark so that I don't have to worry about it. I honestly should probably move my bed out of the sauna and down to a lower level so I can just beat feet in and out. Like, I'd really love to knock that out and make that my main room. Just knock this wall down so I don't have to come up and down so much. I'm gonna take a drink for a second here. Mucho bettero. I think rice grows pretty fast. I don't want to contaminate that pond because that's going to stay a cool... Actually, where was it? Rice. We could almost make that like a big rice paddy. I don't know. I'll debate on that. Probably should have dropped off some of my ores. Okay, so I do think it has to be soil. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just make this a temporary farm. Probably should have dropped off my inventory while I was up there, but I am a ditz. One thing I also want to start tonight, since we're just doing maintenance works, is bringing grass over. I think we'll just have to make a further down junk chest. Now that's or. I should probably take a little coal. Block. Do I need to... Well, we'll craft and then we'll do that. Oh, you can just do it straight into sticks, huh? May as well just make a little more. I remember loving this song when I played RuneScape a lot still. Do, 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 do. That one. Oh, doy. I forgot to check if there were bones. Back up. You know what? No. We're gonna do this first. Since this is already something I'd rather just bury, we'll bring it over here. You know, I've gotten so used to playing Minecraft, modded Minecraft over the years that when I play regular, I'm so surprised when I can't just have resources auto pop into my hand from the back from my inventory. Like I'll have 3 stacks of something in my inventory and then be super shocked when it doesn't just appear magically in my hand as I run out. Alright, that should begin moving this in. I want to see how this looks. Take the basalt out, but leave the sandy ring. That ought to be enough for a test. And then this will all be grass, and I'll grow it up nice, and it'll be lush. How's everything doing over here? We got a wheat. I don't really have any use for the soy seeds right now. It's not particularly useful for eating. It's not particularly useful at the moment. How fast? 0? Okay, maybe not. I think carrots are going to be the easiest, but I'm not sure what doesn't suffer from diminishing returns. Oh, not book. There we go. And I'm out. Gotta love it. Well, this will be a good test. If I grow up one carrot crop and eat it and I don't get more than 3 haunches back, then yeah, I'm getting screwed. And my inventory's full again. For a moment. Oh yeah, no, it's still working. I say we plant a few more. Keep a couple on us. Alright, I'm debating. Do I want to start a mining expedition now? There is a bee stuck to my house. No. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Blackberry? Not gonna do a full mining expedition, but we can always peek a cave. A lot of dirt in this one. Why does this look like a perfect stair? Nope. Oh yeah, I have the cat shoes on. Ha ha ha! Fear me. Yes. But this is weird. This is like a perfect stairway up and down. I'll scoot back and look at the ores I passed while I was running. Always good to have more coal. There's some marble back there. That's interesting. Did I seriously not bring another pick? Also, my inventory's trashed up. Well, let's poke around anyway. Oh yeah, this is a big one. Yeah, we'll go back to the house, dump some stuff off, get up, and come back. There's another one. Oh wait, that's the one I was just in. It's easy to get turned around in the trees, huh? So this can go here. I really don't have a lot of iron. Got plenty of torches, so we can put back the coal. Got a little bit of food. The red sand can go back. For the moment, I don't need the dirt. Don't really need to carry a chest on me. We'll just stick that there for now. That's a plant, that's a plant. That's a plant. That's better than it was. And it's night. Alright, we got full hunger. This area is chunk loaded, so the farm... Yeah, the farm should be covered. So that'll keep growing. I am going the wrong direction. I think it was over here. Hey, go away. Alright, so... I hear a zombie. I hate these crags like this. I don't know if he can actually get up to me from where he's at. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And it looks like this is where I was coming into from the other side. So, grab this. Grab that. Throw a torch up there. Fight you completely unfairly. Another one. A lot of zombies, huh? Lot of zombies coming from on the left. What's going on over on the left here? I also hear a zombie up that way. And a skeleton. Not really the view I wanted. Just a big open cave? Why do I hear skeletons behind me? What is going on here? I don't actually... Can I break these? Yep. Let's leave that alone for a second and come up back here. And that turns into a big drop there. Lots of ore. Not complaining. Here's some aluminum. And I think this decomposes. Yeah. Easier storage. Okay. So let's go back to figuring out what the heck's going on down here. We got a foothold. You're scared of me. I am never taking these slippers off. What is that? Dimensional shards. Alright. Yeah, it's a massive cave system and it has a lot of iron in it, which will be helpful. Woo! And that is why you clear behind you and don't be an idiot. Alright. Be really nice if I could find one of these hallways that ends. But they don't. Alright, let's go back up to the mouth and start working our way down. So we know we came in here. I'm going to mark this. Because that's obvious. And I am not smart. Grab this copper. And I have... Oh, hey! This would be like the perfect spot. For a little underground hovel. And then I think we go here, since there's a ton of iron ore. Always make sure you can get back in a hurry. I hope this music's not playing for my funeral. That is cobble. Okay. I hear lots of angry things. I can't mind that. I think what I do is I finish up gathering some of this iron ore and then I go back up. What's up, friend? And we upgrade to some proper iron tools and then come back down. I almost have a stack of iron on me. I hope that's not on top of me when I put myself down in a hole. You know what? I think this is the time for me to exit. Wow, I sure left myself a way out here, huh? Great escape scene music here. I'm gonna mark this cave mouth. and then check the farm real quick on my way back up. Yeah, nothing oh wait. I can get rid of that. A little bit of food. And right on cue for sunset, too. I say, screw it. Smack it all in there. We'll wait here for a second. We could make a second one. I don't know, throw some copper in there. Guess ash. Shale I don't really need. I need to make a wood chest, because that would take this. That actually belongs in the blocks chest, so does all that. That'll be a junk chest expansion. And let's make this a mangrove sign. Oh wait, that was oak. It's hard to tell. We'll throw a mangrove sign on this. That's a lot cleaner. Oop. There we go. Make 2 iron picks, an iron shovel, an iron axe. We can put these almost broken tools in here for now. That's on half durability, so this can go in here. Probably don't need 2 hoes on me. Probably don't need 2 axes. Probably don't need this random mob drop. Well, actually, it's probably, what are the... Can't I make a hopping bonsai plot with this? Botany plot, whatever you call it. Yeah, with any terracotta, a flower pot, and a hopper. Well, I just so happen to have a source of terracotta. That's sand. That's terracotta. I think first thing I do is do a hopper here and just put carrots in it, or maybe make another chest. And we take some of the iron. Is that not... Oh, duh. Probably just make 2. And where'd those flower pots go? Where do I have them? Was it that, or was it that? I'm thinking... that should... Alright, you have to do it this way. I will do 1 for carrots and 1 for wood. Can't do the maple sapling. 4K. What about oak? We will do oak, okay. I think that'll also get me apples. There we go. There's some passive. My first passive automation. You know, I should probably make some extra armor while I'm at it. And I think a shield is just... Nope, I am not sure what a shield is. That. Let's see if I actually remember to use it. It's unsetting. Let's check on our grass. Ooh, that's coming along nicely. And the grass color for in this biome is not trash, because I think this is a different biome. Not trash. There's still a bit of dirt on me? Yeah. I will say those cat slippers are awesome. It is nice to not have to worry about creepers. This is going to be such a lovely little area. It's going to take a long time, but it'll be nice. I'm thinking it'll wrap around this way. What is that? Oh, it's just a fern. I thought that was bamboo, and I was like, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. Probably should pick those up at some point. Sorry, it was bothering me. I noticed that there was no light there and just needed it to be. Oh, I never set the game for this one. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I'm thinking we head back down into that mine. Ouch. Alright, where were we? Down here. Alright, always more Infernium. I would like to get started on magical crops as soon as it's viable. Not a good spot to be in, folks. Mystical agriculture, sorry. What are you? I love it when they pull you deeper into the cesspit. Ouch. Hold on. Excuse me. Just want to get a little more lit up. Thank you. Okay, so there's like this natural mine shaft in here. Definitely a modded feature. I'm gonna get really... Wow, this is very... Huh. Oh. There's something over here. There's something down there, too. Whoa! Hi. Hi there, Mimic. Huh. There's a lot of strange stuff down here. And it just goes deeper. I'm not the only thing walking around down here. Alright, let's light a little bit more of this up. Before we get ourselves carried away. Okay, and I've been here before. Always, this is a rule I've always kind of followed, and it's worked well for me. But if you take a pickaxe mining, on that mining trip, you should come back with enough to recreate that pickaxe, if at all possible. So if you take a diamond pick mining, you better find at least 3 diamonds. And it goes as long as you use them. So if there's like 3 diamond picks in your back pocket and you use 2 of them, you better bring back enough to recraft 2 picks worth, if at all possible. So you don't have weird shortfalls in your resources. I don't need 1 arrow. I'm already having resource scarcity, or not scarcity. I'm having too much resource. Let's go back over here. Isn't this not where I found... Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. A fatal hit teleports you somewhere else instead. A straight up diamond pickaxe. Oh my. I guess that's pretty good. What's this? Antique ink. I don't need that. Ow. Stalwart Shield of the Intelligent. Plus mana, plus knockback resist. We'll leave that for now. Nothing. And a brewing stand would probably be good to bring back. Okay, we need to take a trip to the surface. And I should have, yeah, I have enough iron to make up for all the pickaxing I did. And grab a little more while we're here. This thing looks like it would be a great place to start our idea of the underground base. Alright, now if I can just remember how to get out of here. I think, no, that was the room, so it's back up there. It is. I have a feeling I'm going to be coming in and out of here a lot. Never would have thought that that all would be right underneath my base. Probably should have, considering all of the massive amount of caves in the area. But really wasn't on my mind. Let's go check on the farm. Okay, we can afford to plant a few more carrots. Oh, I'm starting to get extra hearts. See that? 2 orange hearts there. Come back to the home and reevaluate what we're doing. May as well throw some more iron on to cook. Probably start going through some of these other ores. Maybe some aluminum? Bunch of quests. Okay. I need bar chests, I guess. We can just put these in here for now. That thing is nuts. On block break, gain haste. This item ignores 17% of durability. Need a drink. It has 2 sockets, which I don't necessarily know what those do. That's a block. That's junk test. We can just throw that somewhere for now. That's an ore. Well, that's a sudden upgrade to my circumstances. Huh. How much? I have a little more iron here. Might as well throw it in the mix. Kind of good on tools for the moment. Wrong door. 30. That's better. And a bunch of oak logs. These are awesome. If I ever find a mangrove, that's what it is, mangrove, that'll be good to get. Dark oak will be good to get. I guess birch for doors. These are all mangrove. What would I want? Okay. Since we're getting towards the end, I want to do a little hypotheticaling. Mystical. So, stone, dirt, and wood would be good. All the modium. Yeah, let's just jump straight to that. Rubber. I wonder what fish seeds do. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff there. I think we should also check quests. Yeah, we have a lot to claim. Oh, game froze. Bounty board. Kill 5 zombies. Thank you. Kill some skeletons. Thank you. The beginning. A magnet. We'll look at what that does in a second. Iron furnace. I do know what that does. A block of stone. Thanks. Very helpful. Up here. Okay. So we're actually... once we get redstone, we can start going down starter power and early game flight, which would be sweet. Apotheosis gear. Don't really care to learn about that at the moment. Basic tools. Some sticks. Some iron. Okay, that's more information about the mod. Oh, I don't want to pin that. Looks like this is all just XP. 13 plus hearts. That pretty much one-shots anything. Oh, I missed some food stuff over here. Another iron furnace. Sturdy repair kit. Not sure what that is. Not sure what I'm missing there. Silent gear. Apparently this is silent gear related. Pylons. What do they do? Polished black. Interdiction harvester. Oh. Harvester pylons work as a very simple auto farm. Put the pylon on or in the water source and it will automatically harvest and replant crops that are fully grown in the set area around it. That's very good to know. Some extra wheat seeds. Oh, and this will take me down cooking for the blockheads, I think. Mystical. Yes. This mod's been around a while. Productive trees. Apparently we can breed trees. And they drop resources. Okay. Oh. Deep resonance. Yes, we will learn about that. Oh, I'm starting to throw stuff. I don't think I have any use for this at the moment. I don't have a use for the books. Grab this stuff. Don't really have a use for that. May as well put these to good use. I don't know, we'll grab a stack of zinc. Or some zinc. This goes over here. What's this do? Pick up items 5 blocks away when activated. Do I have to... Or is it a bobble? Oh, it is both. Useful. Alright. Deep resonance. We also... Resonating ore. There's another one. Resonating ore. Iron furnaces, stone iron, and a block oak hole. I know a bit about that mod. Choice reward. Take the redstone since nothing else is giving me that. I killed a chest. Oh, and belt. And the kitty slippers. I absolutely love the kitty slippers. Yeah, see, the snowshoes would only be great in one very specific circumstance. It's always great to not get bothered by creepers. Ore. Junk. Random junk. Ore. Block. Ore. Random junk. Wow, this has so much. Alchemistry. Thanks for your book. Whoa. So this is like actual chemistry. What can I can do some stuff with this. Fusion reactor, fission reactor. Okay. Huh. It's kind of like Minechem. I'm surely going to miss a couple of these, so like don't be shocked. Iron spells and spell books. Oh, and the middle one. And theurgy. Always take some copper, I guess. Oh wait, that's a finished ore. That's technically a finished ore, and that's technically a finished ore. I think that's also technically a finished ore. And that can go there. That can go over there. That can go over there. So we have a bit of everything. We have a new mine that we've discovered. That's awesome. We have a bunch of new tools and equipment. I would call this very successful. And it looks like we are a little over an hour. It is getting late. I'm getting tired. And this office is getting a little warm. With that being said, like I said at the beginning, this is going to go in both the Friday Night Fun and the All the Mods playlist. For those watching on the All the Mods playlist, feel free to skip. Even though by its nature, you probably already watched the entire video. But feel free to skip these. I'm sure they will happen more than once. This is just a gathering mission and not a progression mission, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you.